They've dominated the small screen for the past 6 weeks, but tonight, they go big time. Our top 7 takes on music from the movies under the watchful eye of a legend. This is Quentin Tarantino.
And this is American Idol.
Aha. Welcome to the show, everybody. My name is Ryan Seacrest, and for the next hour, we are coming to you live here in Hollywood. We've got the band up on stage. Good to see you down here. Ricky Minor looking very nice. I like that. That's my suit. Just press it and give it back to me at the end, all right? Say hi to our esteemed panel of judges, the one and only, the vibrant, the congenial, the yellow-striped, Randy Jackson. The provocative, Cara Diaguardi.
Provocative? Thank you. I don't know what that means, but okay.
How do I describe this for your intro? What is this? This is, it's expensive. Hot? You want hot? The hot Paula Abdul.
I want to hear this.
And the legendary, Your Highness, His Majesty, Sir Simon Cowell. All right, now, just for a second, tonight is kind of an historic evening, wouldn't you say, Simon?
I wouldn't actually call it historic, but
What would you use? What word would you use?
Well, unfortunate, because of the girls talking too much last week and we overran. So I apologise to our viewers who want to watch whatever else follows this. Tonight we have to talk two
times.
Yeah. Fortunately, some contestants I won't be judging.
But I do want to clear this up because there were some complaints. It was the girls' fault.
Yeah.
Oh no, 100% the girls' fault. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
It's totally our fault. Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Completely around.
Now let's bring out the group who's been prepping around the clock for your support. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your top 7. For a good one? I mean, we're getting close. The fight is on, right? It's a hot one tonight. We gotta work tonight, baby. Okay. Tonight we're taking Idol to the movies as the contestants bring you the songs of the cinema. And to guide them through this, we turn to this man. Roll it.
In a world of motion pictures, one man defied them all.
For he is truly his brother's keeper.
A renegade storyteller
What you don't do is start shooting up the place and start killing people.
that changed the course of cinema forever. He is Quentin Tarantino.
Accept no substitutes.
That was fun.
Let's do one more like that. That was a great one.
The films of Quentin Tarantino are unmistakable. His images, unforgettable. But it's his passion for music that gives his movies their distinct twists. An avid Idol fan, Quentin is no stranger to the show. As a guest judge back in season 3, the charismatic filmmaker didn't pull any punches.
It couldn't be a song that we could be more sick of hearing, and you pulled off the notes and stuff, but I don't care. All right?
Lately, he's been in Berlin shooting his new World War II action film.
Action! Let's do it one more time. Why? Because we love making movies.
But he took some time away from his film and stopped by the Fox movie lot to the legendary Alfred Newman scoring stage. It's where some of the biggest cinematic soundtracks were recorded, and the top 7 finalists were anxious to work with one of the biggest names in movies.
The idea is, I'm a director, is kind of to direct them. It's about the combination of music and movies and how that works together. It's a very good group. It's a very good group. And you've got a couple of people in there that are pretty darn exciting. I'm going to be as tough and critical as I have to be. And maybe if I can give them any performance tips and have them address it. So that's kind of the idea behind what we're doing today.
He will be watching from the audience tonight. Quentin Tarantino is here. And, I mean, feel free to just chime in if you want.
I promise you I will.
Okay. Let's kick things off with, have you seen Allison on the show before? She's the...
Yes, I have.
Yes, okay. Let's take a look at Allison. Prepare with Quentin.
Allison was singing I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith from the movie Armageddon.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing.
When she first performed the song, she did a really good job with it, but she wasn't quite at a performance level. I'd like you to do it again. I said, okay, you've sung it once, you've kind of got it out of your system. Let me sit down and then just let me take the pressure off a little bit. Now, deliver it.
I don't want to close my eyes. I sort of felt like he was like auditioning me for something like in a movie. So I was like, oh, I gotta do this good. It was awesome.
That was much better. That was really great. I think on the night she's gonna belt it out and she's gonna do a great job.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna miss one smile. I feel your heart was close to mine. And just stay here in this moment for all the rest of time. Yeah, yeah, I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
Allison. Okay. Allison, you know, I've vocally championed Adam since day one, but what I've noticed tonight more than ever is you possess the same special sauce that he does. And that's being
Barbecue.
authentic. You don't compromise that authenticity. I don't care if you're 16 or 60. All I know is that you are one remarkable, talented young lady.
Thank you.
Yes, Alison, I think it was barbecue sauce Paula was referring to. Hot, spicy. Yeah?
Yeah.
Whatever. I think, Alison, you are the girls' only hope left in this competition right now. I really genuinely do. And you're getting stronger, you're getting more confident. It's a really, really tough song to sing. I don't think I've heard a girl, let alone someone your age, sing that song so well. And what I like about you now is that I think you're believing that you've got a chance of winning, and we could see you all the way through to the end now.
That's some serious news. Alison, 1-866-IDOLS-01. 1-866-436-5701. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5701 from your wireless phone. You have at least 2 hours to vote, as you know, at the end of the show. Thank you.
Thank you.
Way to kick it off tonight, Alison. When we return, music from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, and Easy Rider, brought to you by Anoop and Adam. Hang on. Welcome back. All right. Thank you for locking it here in on Idol as we pay tribute to some of the most popular songs from the movies. Just to remind you, everything you'll hear tonight is available on iTunes. You can go to the American Idol page on iTunes to download your favorite. Now let's see what happened with Anoop and Quentin. Take a look.
This week I'm singing Everything I Do For You by Bryan Adams.
Look into my eyes.
When I heard that Anoop was going to do this song, I was a little concerned. My only thing that I would say is I'd rough it up. I'd die for you, cry for you, you know. You've got to just really kill us with a really big, big vocal.
Oh, I lie for you. I die
Think of me going like that. All right, you know, as you get to those points, but by reaching down and doing that, bam, your last note was fantastic. So if you can sustain that for a song, it could be terrific.
Cool.
Cool, mate.
Appreciate it.
You
so
too, man.
much.
Look into my eyes and you will see what you mean to me. Search your heart and search your soul. When you find me there, you'll search no more. You can't tell me it's not worth dying for. Can't tell me it's not worth trying for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. Yeah, I would fight for you. I'd lie for you. Cross the wire for you. Girl, I'd die for you. You know it's true. Everything I do, I do it for you.
Yo.
So, Anoop Dogg, and I do say that affectionately, you know what I'm saying, right? Anoop Dogg in the house. Listen, when I heard this was a song you were singing, I thought, oh my God, this is gonna be really rough because it's a big, huge, huge song, right? But dude, I gotta tell you something, man. The last couple of weeks for me, you have definitely found your zone, dude. You are rocking the house right about now. And you know what? It was in tune. You had some emotion jumping off in it. Dude, I thought you did a really good job, man.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Anoop, you've definitely found your place. It's pop songs and adding your soul to it. That's where you really stand out. And I have to say, I thought it was probably one of his best vocals
I know, man.
tonight.
Control.
It really was.
Really cool.
And the thing is, when you made those changes in the melody, they were right and they were coming from your heart. And this is one time where I really felt connected to you singing. And I was starting to miss that. You did a good job.
If you're just joining us, we're working in teams tonight, so we make it in on time. So that's how we're judging. Anoop, 1-866-IDOL-02. That's 1-866-436-5702. Who are you thinking about when you sing that song?
I can't say.
Is there a special someone?
No, there isn't.
No? Okay. Well, there might be after this. Text the word vote to 5702. 866 numbers, not 800, so dial carefully. Thank you, Anoop Desai. Good stuff from you, buddy. Let's keep it rolling. Adam Lambert, roll it.
This week I am singing Born to Be Wild from the film Easy Rider. We're gonna kind of give it some electronic kind of element to it.
Well, I gotta say, one of the things that's really fun about you on this show is I look forward to see what your version of a song's gonna be.
Yeah, me too.
If this is a competition looking for rock stars, he's the real deal.
Born to be wild.
I still haven't seen what he's going to do. I just got a taste of it, but I really enjoyed the taste. So I'm very interested to see the whole thing.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, gonna make it happen. Take the world in a love embrace. Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. Like a true nature's child. We were born to be wild. We can fly so high, never gonna die. Born to be wild. Born to be wild, yeah. I like smoking lightning, heavy metal thunder, yeah. Racing with the wind, and the feeling that I'm under. Can fly so high, never gonna die. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. To be
Adam, the reason... Whoa, let's take it off. Take it all in, my dear. The reason, Adam, that you're shaking up this whole competition is that you dare to dance in the path of greatness. You do.
Thank you.
And I'm going to tell you, fortune rewards the brave, and you're one of the bravest contestants I've ever witnessed, ever.
Thank you.
I said fortune rewards the brave.
Adam, I think you've got to learn how to express yourself a bit more. Listen, I think vocally incredible. Downside for that performance to me was it was a little bit like watching the Rocky Horror musical in parts. And it is one of the biggest rock songs of all time. So there is going to be a huge proportion of the audience who would have loved that. There's also going to be another side who will absolutely despise it. No. I don't think that performance... I don't think that performance will be as popular as your one last week. That's just my opinion.
Apple today.
Did you like it? Did you like it?
Look, I liked it, but if I'm comparing it week on week, I thought last week was more original, more current.
Understood. Adam's numbers, 1-866-803-1-866-436-5703. Or you can text the word VOTE to 5703. Adam Lambert, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you got to come out of your shell, you know? After the break, another Bryan Adams song, this time from Don Juan de Marco. Coming to you from Matt Giraud. Hang on. Good to have you with us tonight, friends. I'm sitting with Matt G. And if you want to learn more about what goes on backstage with him and the other idols, head to AmericanIdol.com and click on the My Coke Rewards link to see behind-the-scenes videos presented by our dear friends at Coca-Cola. Matt Giraud, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back. What, 2 weeks ago you had a rough week with the judges.
Yeah.
Last week, great week with the judges.
Yeah.
Where is your confidence level today?
It's kind of in the middle. Sometimes you just know exactly what song you want to do, and other weeks you have no idea.
What about this week?
I think this week I just picked a song that I love and that I think should work. I like it. And getting back to the keys.
How was it working with Quentin?
Awesome. He's got a lot of musical direction in him. I like that.
He's got a lot of energy, doesn't he?
I liked it, yeah.
He's got a lot of passion, doesn't he?
A lot of passion. No, he was great.
Let's take a look at the tape while you get set.
To really love a woman.
Matt did Have You Ever Really Loved a Woman by Bryan Adams from the movie Don Juan DeMarco. And he did a really good job with it.
Hear every thought.
I think it's one of the most beautifully written songs I've ever heard.
It really kind of gave the song a completely different flavor. The only thing I would say, don't lose the lyrics. Do the gravelly thing, do the soul thing, but don't lose the actual enunciation of the lyrics.
I really want to try and have an emotional connection and really get something across tonight.
If he does tonight what he did here, I think it'll be one of his top 3 performances.
To really love a woman, to understand her, you gotta know it deep inside. Hear every thought, see every dream, and give her wings when she wants to fly. And when you find yourself lying helpless in her arms, you know you really love a woman. When you love a woman, tell her that she's really wanted. When you love a woman, you tell her that she's the one. Yeah. She needs somebody to tell her that it's gonna last forever. And tell me if you ever really, really, really ever Give us some faith. Hold her tight, a little tenderness. You gotta train her on. She will be there for you, and she's taking good care of you. Yeah, you really gotta love your woman. Tell me if you ever really, really have loved a woman.
Yo, Matt. So listen, for me, man, that performance was interesting tonight for me. I mean, it started out kind of cool. When you hit the bridge, man, it hit a rough patch. Karen and I were looking at each other like, a little melody going off, little pitchy things going on. But the thing for me, for you, this is what you gotta always remember. You can really sing, right? But when you take a song like this that's got a beautiful, simple melody, you can't do all of that stuff with it because you're gonna fall down somewhere, and you fell down more places tonight than you won in that song for me. So it wasn't one of your best performances for me tonight.
Yeah, it's this struggle, Matt, between, you know, does Matt do a rock song or does he do a soul song? You constantly are going back and forth, and like some weeks you really nail the song choice and it's 2 steps forward, and then tonight it's a rock song. I really appreciate that you tried to put a lot of soul and twist it to make it feel more like an R&B song, but in doing so, you took away some of the core melodies that made the song that great.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song.
And, you know, you show your vocal chops. I mean, we see that every week, but when you're gonna take a song and flip it like that, it's gotta be a masterpiece.
And every run has to come out perfect when you do that, and it didn't, you know what I mean?
866-IDOLS-04. 1-866-436-5704. You can text the word VOTE to 5704. Voting at the end of the show. Matt, thank you very much. Good luck, okay, bro? Coming back right here live. Danny Gokey, Idol. Hang tight. Welcome back, my friends, to American Idol. We're live in Hollywood. Danny Gokey, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, everybody. So, Gokey did a little shopping over the last couple of days, and you picked up an instrument?
Yeah, I bought a guitar.
Had you ever played before?
No. I get bored, so I decided to pick up a guitar.
How do you get bored in a show like this?
Well,
you guys are working every day.
It's, you know, so we're around music all the time.
Yeah.
And so it just inspires me to want to just do something else. Because we're going to go on tour, you know, obviously
yes, I know
pretty soon.
That. You are going to go on tour, I know that.
Thanks, Ryan. And on the bus, what am I going to do?
I can plug all the dates right now, baby. I know them by heart. Now on the bus, you're going to play. You're going to. So will you break out the guitar on the show, do you think, this season?
Oh, no. No, no, no.
How about the harp? There's one over there.
Yes, isn't it? Man, look at it. It's beautiful.
Okay, let's take a look at what happened with Quentin and Danny Gokey.
Danny sang Endless Love by Lionel Richie from the movie the same name. And I'm a big fan of his vocal ability.
I would say this song touches my heart the most out of all the songs I've done so far.
When you're digging down deep to bring out emotion, there's a lot of places to dissipate, and the hands are one of them. Let me just see you do it one more time. Okay. Stick your hands in your pockets, no hand gestures. And then what can happen is the power of all that's coming out of the fingers and the toes can come out of the eyes. I'm curious to seeing, with the band on the stage, him delivering.
My love, there's only you in my life, the only thing that's right. My first love, your every breath that I take, your every step I make. I want to share all my love with you.
From the opening of the performance, I wasn't sure that that the key should have been lowered. But I will tell you, midway through, you know, your magic is in the timbre of your voice, and it's that magical place that defines you as unique and unforgettable. You pulled it together from midway through the end, and you know, you grab us in the beginning, you wow us in the middle, and you slay us at the end, and that was a beautiful, beautiful rendition.
Danny, I can't really fault the way you sang the song. I mean, we know week on week you are a brilliant singer. I'm disappointed, though, that we had the harp and we had a very traditional version of the song. Whereas last year, when David did the Lionel Richie song and he made it into his unique version, I was kind of a bit bored that that's all you did with it. So I'm slightly disappointed, to be honest with you. Having said that, I think this song obviously means a lot to you personally, and I can see that you're emotional, and it's a hard thing to do. So I congratulate you for that.
Danny's numbers, let's roll it. 1-866-IDOL-05. That's 436-5705. Texting, vote to 5705 for Danny. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Good to see you, as always, up here. On the other side of the break, Chris Allen, we're live. Hang tight. It's Idol. Okay, welcome back. It is American Idol. Tonight, we're bringing you songs from the silver screen. Hello, darling. What up, dog? Remember, everything you're hearing is on iTunes. Dude, yo, 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 dog, dog, dog. Go to the American Idol page. We got a hot one tonight. On iTunes to learn more. Now let's find out what film Chris is going to take on. Take a look at this one.
I don't know you. Tonight I'm singing the song Falling Slowly from the movie Once.
Truthfully, I actually think Chris probably lived up to the spirit of the competition the most. He actually went to a movie that obviously meant something to him and picked a song that was perfect for him. Have you thought about the idea of playing an instrument?
Yeah, I've been going back and forth on it, actually. I'm really on the fence about it. I don't know if I'm going to play my guitar or not.
Think about that, but think about it knowing that you're not going to go wrong either way.
Okay.
He's kind of playing with the casino's money. I think it's going to be great one way or the other. So it's just what makes him feel more comfortable.
I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me and always fool me, and I can't react. You have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you won. Oh, take this sinking boat and point it home. We still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You've had the choice. You've made it now. Falling slowly. Sing your melody. I'll sing alone.
Yeah, yes. All right, so check it out, man. Dude, for you tonight, dude, I gotta tell you something, man. I don't know, it never quite caught on for me. And I I love that song, but for me, it was pitchy from note one for me.
Okay. For me,
That's cool.
difficult to pick an obscure song like that, that maybe not everybody knows, but for me, it was one of your best moments ever.
Chris, 1-866-IDOL-06, 1-866-436-5706. Or you can text the word vote to 5706. Calls are toll-free from landline. Standard text messaging rates apply. Chris, good reaction from Canada. Thank you, sir. When we come back, Lil rounds out the evening with The Rose. Welcome back. One more. Can you even hear me? This one from Lil. Roll the tape.
I say love.
Well, I'm a big fan of Lil Rounds, and I have to say, just like standing next to her as she was singing The Rose, it was thrilling. It was really cool to be there.
Towards the middle of the song, I took it more gospel. After I sung my song for Quentin, he gave me a bit of advice.
You do a nice switch where you take it more gospel.
Yeah.
When you're just doing it straight as The Rose, commit to that even more.
Okay.
She does a neat bait and switch. It's like she's got a jab, and then she's got a big right that she's waiting to deliver. You commit to the first part as much as you're committing to the second part, and it should be awesome.
Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a hunger and endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. When the night has been too lonely, and the road has been too long, and you think love is only for the lucky, and the strong. Just remember, in the cold, cold, cold winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose.
Lil, you could not have sung a more beautiful lyric thanks to the writing of Amanda McBroom. It is one of the most beautiful songs. And I'm sure, to paraphrase one of the lines, and all the contestants probably agree, that sometimes the road is really long, but it's a road that's worthwhile taking, especially when you've made it this far, Lil.
Thank you. Congratulations.
No, absolutely no idea what you just said there. Listen, Lil, I mean, once again, I'm going to say this to you. I think that you're getting this completely wrong. The song was too soft for you. It was too middle of the road. You had some nice moments in there. But, you know, there's no excuses anymore, Lil. You know, you are not the artist I believe we met 7 or 8 weeks ago. I'm getting frustrated.
Yeah, you say something. No, what do you want to say?
Say something quickly.
I really want to say something real quick, Simon. I mean, you guys told me to be an artist. And when I heard this song, I thought it was a beautiful song. And I put my own bit to it, because I'm into the R&B and the soul and the gospel. And I put it in there, and I told Ricky, I said, let's do this. And I thought that it was really good. I really did.
Guys, we got to leave it at that. We got to leave it at that.
Okay, but it was a Bette Midler song.
I know it's Bette Midler, and I know she's not an artist that you'll necessarily see me doing,
No.
but I honestly put an R&B feel to our
Don't ever be afraid to say what you feel,
Not
Lil.
enough.
Those who matter don't mind.
I appreciate your passion. I appreciate your honesty. Jam the numbers up on the screen. Let's roll these. 1-866-IDOL-07, 436-5707. AT&T can text the word VOTE to 5707 from your wireless phone. We're tight on time. Roll the numbers, please.
Yes.
True nature's child. We were born to be wild. We can fly so high, never gonna die. Born to be wild. She needs somebody to tell her that it's gonna last forever. And tell me if you ever really, really, really ever loved a woman. I want to share all my love with you. No one else will do. Raise your own voice. You have the choice. You've made it. Falling slowly.
Lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose.
We're getting down to the wire. Vote for your favorites. The lines are open for at least 2 hours. Tomorrow, it's our live results show with Miley Cyrus and Jennifer Hudson. Stay tuned for an all-new Fringe. Our thanks to Quentin Tarantino tonight and you, America. Good night.